Bonafide Hustler here. I just got done with a live show, but something's about to sell, so I had to cancel that live show. What's going on, guys and gals? Welcome to another thrifting vlog, or a vlog where we just buy and resell stuff, and I just show you here on the vlog what it's all about. So I had to end the live show that I did back there because I have someone coming to pick up a pizza oven. Let's go check it out. Okay, it's this Blackstone, let's call it a Ligero. Anyway, I don't know if I can turn it around, but this is a pizza oven that's portable. You stick a propane tank to the side of it, rotate that thing, put some double A's underneath, and this little stone underneath starts to turn. Kind of see in there real quick. So pretty cool. This is brand new, sitting at a thrift store. Hasn't been used once. And I got it for around 15 bucks, and we're gonna sell it for 70. And that's where this vlog starts. That's right, with a pizza oven reselling kind of thing. Anyway, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at the Bonafide Hustler. There's a free guide. It actually teaches you some cool things that you can buy and resell. It is the first link down below. Go check it out and learn some stuff. Okay, it's time to get this thing out because it is evening time here in Austin, Texas. I don't want to show that guy that shows up like my cool garage of all this cool stuff, you know. But we got to get this pizza oven out there, and we got to get this piece too, because this is the part that goes with the little gas thing that goes on the side. All right, so it's time to get this outside. Okay, I think there's a car coming down the cul-de-sac right now. We got to get this thing sold. All right, I think that might be the guy. I'm not sure. So yep, I sold it for 70 bucks and got a Zelle for that. And yeah, that's the first clip of this vlog. So we'll see what else we can get ourselves into. We're at the next day, and I bought something yesterday at a Goodwill for 15 bucks out the door. And I'm gonna put it outside my front door for a porch pickup for 140 bucks cash. Now, I don't know if this person's gonna come by. I'm about to go get my foot x-rayed because I dropped a weight or a plate at the gym. I dropped it on my foot, so I'm walking fine and everything, but just getting the x-ray for preventative kind of things, just to kind of know, I guess, what's going on. I'm about to go get the x-ray, and it happens to be right at the time that I think this person might be coming in my neighborhood and at least checking out this item. And that item is right here. This is a Hyperlight Broadcast 5'6" wake surfboard. I'm gonna put it right here. And you can see it. This was at a Goodwill yesterday for 15 bucks out the door. The fins are on it. Anytime you do a wake surfboard, make sure the fins come with it. But yeah, it's a Hyperlight Broadcast 5'6". The actual grip is pretty good. Everything's pretty good on this board. So I'm gonna put it outside the front door, and hopefully this guy's gonna come during or maybe after the x-ray, but we never know. He just expressed that he wanted to see it, and it was right about the time I was gonna get the x-ray done. So anyways, fingers crossed that the x-ray goes well. I mean, shoot, it could be some broken stuff, I don't know. But I'm walking fine, to be honest. So if there's broken stuff, then maybe I just have to keep my foot like super straight. I don't know. But we're gonna put this outside just in case he decides to come at that time. Outside of that, I'll be home and I can meet up with the guy and we can do the exchange. But I think he's on the lake right now on his way back to come look at this thing. So I actually came back from the x-ray place, and the guy hasn't shown up to pick up the board, but I think he's on his way right now. Sorry, I got a tripod in my hand. So the verdict is my foot's not broken, which is good. Phew, thank God. But yeah, we're still waiting for this dude to come check out this board. And I think he's on the way from the lake right now, but there's significant traffic, so I'm not gonna base my evening on this whole pickup strategy. I'm going to just risk it if he happens to be by my front door. That's where the board is. And I'm just doing something else, like riding my bike, flying a kite or something like that. I'm just gonna have to take the risk. And also, it looks like we have someone coming to pick up these lanterns right here. So that's pretty cool for 100 bucks. We are gonna make sure to get these out of here. These were surrendered from the booth because they had some propane in them, so we couldn't really sell them at the booth. But the next time we get into some lanterns, we're gonna have to make sure to drain them and all that kind of stuff before we put them back in the booth. We're just getting rid of these as a lot for 100 bucks. All right, we're back from the bike ride, and the guy's putting the board in. What's up, man? And there was 140 under the mat for the wake surfboard, so that's pretty good. It's converted 15 into 140. I'll take that all day. So I showed up for my bike ride. He was buying the thing, so it's kind of dicey. Then my girlfriend went to the front door and like looked under it, found this, and his story was true. He put it under there. So that's good. Well, most of the people that I deal with are truthful. I've only had one, maybe two scams so far in the past, whatever, 15 years or whatever. I've been doing Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. So pretty good odds. Okay, it's time to turn the sprinkler off, but I think that person's here to pick up our lanterns. Dang it. So my girlfriend's handling that sale right now because the guy's at the door. But another thing about that broadcast, I don't know if I talked to you guys about it, but that wake surfboard, I bought that thing yesterday at a Goodwill. It is a Friday when you're watching right now. I bought it yesterday at around like 1 o'clock. So yeah, pretty cool board. We do have lakes here in Austin, Texas, so wake surfboards especially or wake surfing in general has taken over wakeboarding. So if you find really good tubes or wake surfboards, they tend to go pretty quick. Hyperlight's a great brand. There's also Ronix, which is good. O'Brien, you know, there's a bunch of other ones, CWB. But check out those brands and check out inflatables if you have a lake by you, because those are the things that people really want to buy when they own boats. Yesterday morning, I woke up and I had an offer for these boots. And out the door, I think I paid $38 for these things. And they sold for $340. Asking price, I think $380 or maybe $400. I got a $340 offer and shipped to Austin, Texas, my hometown, meaning shipping is going to be really cool. So let's go look at the item. It's a fantastic item. I haven't even had this thing for 3 weeks or so. Yeah, found it at a Savers. $38. Use a 20% off coupon as well. But I figure I'd reopen this package just to show you what they are. These really rare Tony Lama Python boots. They're sitting right here, Python skin. They're super cool. The other one's inverted, so I'm taking super care. I wrap exotic boots in a nice poly bag kind of thing, you know, with a suffocation label. But you can kind of see what we're talking about here. They're gorgeous. Look at that. I mean, absolutely amazing boot right there. The underside looks really good. But this sold for $340, and that's what's going to be shipped out right now. Some incredible shoes to bucks right there. They're just so pretty, and they were my size. I thought about keeping them, and at the end of the day, I'm like, would I pay $340 for these things? No, I just wouldn't. I want some rattlesnake ones, some Diamondback rattlesnake ones, size 12. Like, that's probably what I really want. So these are cool. They're just not perfect. Okay, I'm about to sell a bike, and they're here. All right, how are y'all? Hard of the seat and everything, so. Just sold for $225. That was a $70 Specialized Crossroads hybrid bike. I'll flash a picture right here. Really popular, kind of frame size, step through, very, very versatile kind of bike, made by Specialized, incredible brand. $225 cash, we got it. And there they go, putting it in their little Ford Maverick. What a cool truck too. That's a hybrid Maverick. That thing's getting like 36 miles a gallon. Are you kidding me? That thing's cool. I want one. So I'm actually a couple days down the road, and I caught a Facebook listing within about 8 minutes for this $150 Specialized bike. And I offered 80, the person counted with 100. We're gonna settle on 100. I think this bike might be a carbon bike, which is cool, and it might have a chance of reselling between like $500 and $1,000. So it's definitely a smart idea to go pick this thing up. So I'm racing down there. It's about 27 minutes away from my house. I think it's gonna be worth my time. Okay, I'm pulling up to the complex. Looks like the guy is outside right here with the bike. Let's check it out. It does look like a carbon Specialized Cirrus. So this is in fact a full carbon bike, and it might even have carbon wheels. I'm not even kidding, like, sounds like it. Anyway, this is a Cirrus right here, suspension up here, full carbon. I'm pretty sure these wheels are carbon. The guy said it was good and clean, nothing wrong with it, but this is a serious pickup. This is probably a $1,000 bike, to be honest, with these wheels. I'll have to do more research when I get home, but yeah, this is an interesting kind of find for today. We're at the next day, and I should have someone coming to pick up a bike later on today, but I need to ship something off for eBay that sold overnight, and it sold for $125, and I think I'm $5 into it. It's a pretty cool find, honestly. It means I have to find it in here in the shirt section, which is right around here somewhere. And it should be one of these. Let's see here. Yeah, it's one of these for sure. Nope. Yep. So it's a Smashing Pumpkins vintage t-shirt sitting in here, and it's ready to go. Obviously, that's the way I roll, you know, but this was found at a Goodwill for $5 about 2 months ago. It's actually a pretty cool t-shirt. It's a concert tee, or very kind of vintage-ish tee from like the early 2000s, I want to say. Cool t-shirt sitting in here, and it's going to be shipped off, I think, to Oregon, maybe. Good thing about things like this is it doesn't take a whole lot of shipping because they're so light. So I just came from a Goodwill, and yeah, I found this solitaire, the big screen solitaire, which I think this is the one that's pretty collectible. If I'm thinking this is the one that I'm thinking of, then it could sell between like 100 and 200 bucks. And I spent $9 out the door for this thing. I rounded up. I donated to their good cause. But yeah, this is pretty cool, and it does work because you can do the try me function right here, as you can see it, and pretty neat. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot between 100 and 200 bucks for this thing. Believe it or not, these things sell used for like 45 already. But in the new status, which is hard to find, we're thinking about 100, 200 bucks. Not kidding. Further along in the day, the sun is out. It's so beautiful. But here's the bike that we're going to be selling soon. Obviously, there's a rim next to it that I need to fix for another bike. But this is a Specialized Mica women's mountain bike. Pretty cool. 26-inch wheels, front suspension, rapid fire shifters. I found this bike for 50 bucks about 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago. Hopefully we're gonna be moving it for $225 here in a second. The lady's on her way. But it's a gorgeous day outside. It's a good day to make some cheddar. And we have garage sales in 2 days from this vlog. So that'll become its own vlog. But you know, if you're enjoying these videos, I responded to comments on day one. So put a comment down there and I'll respond to it. Okay, looks like the person's pulling up. Here we go. See if we can sell this bike. Yeah. Okay, we got the money right there. That was a good bike sale. And that's the vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it. There was some good diversity in this vlog, and you know, if you like a certain thing or two, make sure you put a comment. I'll respond to it, and I'll see you on the next Bonafide Hustler video. Take it easy. Goodbye.